What's up, everybody? Watching on their computers, their smartphones, their tablets, or their TVs. This is Andy, and welcome back to another edition of Andy Plays. Alright, well, we're muting the sound from NBA 2K. Yes, this is NBA 2K. You want proof? Here's the proof. Okay? So we're playing NBA 2K this week. Now, for a different reason, I have found out that 2K Sports got the rights to WNBA teams. So instead of playing with my men's team, the Knicks are out. So I don't want to deal with heartbreak anymore. Let's play with my women's team, the New York Liberty, who are the defending WNBA champions, taking on the Indiana Fever. Now, first of all, why aren't the Liberty the road team? Because I want to get a little bit of a sense in the fun and, yeah, look at that. I mean, I like these uniforms. I mean, look what they did to Caitlin Clark, and then look what they have for Breanna Stewart. So obviously, I want to focus on my big three here. You got Sabrina Ionescu, you got Breanna Stewart, and you got Tronkel Jones, who, trust me, if you've never seen Tronkel play, she's an amazing rebounder. Her wingspan is just amazing. It really, really is. And she's very talented. So without further ado, I want to jump right into this. I'm very excited. I actually want to see how I can play with the women's team. So, obviously we don't want copyright. I'm going to pause this for a second. Alright, this should be it. I mean, I just loaded the screen.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight
we'll
see
see the New York
Liberty
quarters
as they play against the Indiana Fever. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi.
So let's see how this works. I'm very excited.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league.
Come on.
Both on the players and league.
I don't want to be too aggressive.
Some great people in charge.
Oh,
doing what's right for the
get the
future.
rebound.
Brian, and the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league.
There we go.
Good
job.
To just be an elite product.
It's good to see Cloud knocking down the mid-range jumper and taking what comes to her.
Oh my God! No! Double team Clark.
A rebound by Breanna Stewart. Cloud. She's guarded by Boston.
Ooh.
And the shot goes.
Tasha got the first two buckets.
How well she let her in there with that pass.
They make this way too easy.
Now Mitchell. Clark outside.
Uh-oh.
Bangs home the trifecta.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
I could do better than you. Oh, man. I wanted Sabrina to hit the three.
Clark with it. Picked up by Stewart.
Now, if only there was another Sabrina on this team. She can ball, too.
Defense cannot forget about her like that.
Hey, I had to make that comment.
Light you up.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most
see if Stewart can get a shot
players that we've ever seen.
Oh,
Yeah, and we're not just
brutal.
talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's gonna
Oh my God, don't let Clark attack the rim.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
To halt the run. Here's Stewart. And she
There we go.
in the layup off glass.
crashes the glass with effort.
I'm sorry, man. I wanted to see if Sabrina could get that bucket, and Ionescu just couldn't attack. Oh my God! Don't leave Caitlin.
Takes the three. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu tries again. And Stewart, the lay-in, gets good.
That's smart.
Incredible focus.
I gotta say,
has. Even when the D gets
when Breanna gets smart, she knows what she's doing.
Three from Kelsey Mitchell.
Get the rebound.
The Liberty Trail. Deflects the pass. Lets it go.
And Sabrina is ice cold from the field today. What is up with Ionescu?
Clark outside. Mitchell.
Oh my God, don't leave her
And here in the
open.
first, 3 minutes in. Bonner outside. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the open look.
All right.
You can't get in a much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
That's my problem. I'm making reckless shots with Sabrina.
You can make it from way out there. It doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
Now here's Howard. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
I just love the
composure
Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
Stewart. That shot off the mark. Good D by Natasha Howard.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent...
Calling timeout. This has to get under control.
John Quell Jones and other key players.
New York calls timeout. When you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Now here's Sobel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's some tenacity inside.
I have to say, that was impressive.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
Don't leave her open.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Pass to Davis. 3-pointer.
There we go.
And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Mitchell.
Got the ball.
Here's Davis. Shoots over Bonner.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
If the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset
And a foul.
was there, but that was not a good shot.
And Sabu fouls.
But DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give us scouting?
That was a good
report for those
fast
who
break.
Haven't gotten a chance to see her play.
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking
No.
about a player to build around. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Davis. Launches it. The rebound by Dantas. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, she's covered by Cloud. And she's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't see the reasoning as well. I don't know what she was thinking out there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
And, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Pass to Colson. Inside. Shots
This is
good.
embarrassing, man.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back.
Hey, got a 3 back.
Defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Not bad.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Fever ahead, up by 7.
Telling you, Sabrina's got to get hot in the second half.
The second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Oh, no. What was I doing there?
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Checking in for your Indiana Fever, Clark.
Caitlin's coming back in. Yay.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. Yep, that one goes.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Ionescu. Rebounded by the Fever.
Oh, my gosh. She actually missed that? How does Caitlin, Sabrina Ionescu miss that?
Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Cloud outside. Pass to Phoebish. Now here is Ionescu.
Now she has
She's
to make
covered
this.
by Clark, and the basket by Ionescu.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shots. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Oh,
Makes the
no.
three. One shot by Mitchell, no good. Three-pointer.
Bree. Oh,
Unable to get that one to go.
that was a good look.
Tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
That one's good. Clark.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Jones. The 11-footer, and she knocks down the jumper.
Taking what
Finally,
she gets
Jones
on
makes the
offense,
shot.
I like seeing Jones make use of the mid-range in this possession.
Clark outside.
Double
Out with the
team.
ball. Here's Cunningham. The bank shot, no good. New York trailing here. Cloud with it. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
She had to make
Mitchell with it. Cloud
that.
picks her up. Here's Cunningham. It's not going to go for her. Here's New York now. Here's Jones. And they're gonna
foul.
grab the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Good job.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about...
Oh,
volume,
my
we're talking about
goodness.
45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
It's hauled in by Boston.
The Fever with the lead.
New York foul. Leone Phoebish. First personal foul. First team foul.
I had to do something there. Stop the fever.
Here's Mitchell.
Yes, and it's Damaris Dantas picking up the assist.
Great focus.
If I don't make the
Mitchell
next shot,
offensively,
we're gonna wrap this
finding
up.
herself that mid-range shot.
Cloud outside. Out to the left wing. Here's Phoebish. From outside.
Yep.
Off the mark.
I think we're done. But at least the good news is the WNBA is in here. So at least it gives you an idea of what to expect. So at least the good news is I think this game is going to be free till July when Sony has to announce the next batch of games. So that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, please take care.